Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Civilization 5. Today we are again starting with the look on demographics because I noticed the change in the military strength rank. We are second again, this time not behind Assyria, that would be very surprising, but we are behind Monty, and that could be actually a problem because it's not as easy to get to Monte as it is to get to Assyria, or as it was to get to Assyria. And this definitely won't be an exception when we look at the average military strength. It's 160,000, so people are not that far behind. And as they get to later eras in the game, it will be much easier for them to produce units. So we will be busy definitely, and we will have to keep an eye on the map, and always when someone gets ahead we'll have to start planning what we can do with them. If we want to attack immediately, if we can let them go for a while. And with Monty it can be a problem, and I'm not sure how to handle this because our first target after we are done with Assyria has to be Brazil. So Monte will have some time, and I think this will be another very interesting war once we are done with the South America and we move to the North America. It could be similar to the war with Assyria, where the start really wasn't ideal and might be even worse. So just showing guys that the AIs are still not done and they are not giving up. Other than that, thank you for all the comments, recommendations. It actually makes it easier for me to find the problems that we have. For example, cities that are not connected. It's this one, the last one that we need to connect. And one thing about the missionaries that we are sending, just to explain the plan I have. It may not work, but I think it will. My plan is to send one missionary, just flip one Brazilian city, a city that I'm not planning to conquer. And since they don't have a religion and there is no religion anywhere near them, I think they have quite a lot of faith saved up. So I hope that they'll just start spawning their own missionaries in the city and spread the religion for us in all the cities, including the cities that we are going to take. Or if the religion is not there by the time we take the city, they will still spread it there. So that's why I'm planning to flip Fortaleza and ignore the rest. Hopefully they'll spread to Sao Paulo first, and then it should go quite fast. One of the reasons why I hope they will do it is that they'll like the idea of having cathedrals everywhere, and for that they of course would have to spread the religion. By the way, when I let the process the turn off camera, two important things. I didn't renew the friendship with Brazil, and there was one more. I think with Austria, because it's possible that we are going to declare war on both of these within the next 100 turns. Not sure about Austria, but that's not a big deal. I was just thinking about taking Vienna and getting rid of the capital city of Buddhism, but I'm not sure if that would help with the religious situation. And yeah, we have to attack Brazil as soon as possible, so I'm quite sure that we are going to attack within next 100 turns. The remaining two missionaries are heading north, and I want to flip ideally two cities somewhere in the Central America. And then again, I hope that Monte is going to spread the religion for us here. I'm not sure how effective this is going to be because we have some competition. They probably have... Oh, there's no religious pressure at all. That is interesting. So it seems that if Monte has some faith stored up, he might be in time and just get another large AI for free on our side. I will see about that. I'm not 100% sure this could work, but I think this is our best shot without spending ridiculous amounts of faith flipping every city. I definitely should try to let them do it. We'll see how it works. What else? I think that's all. Oh, I want to do one more thing. I checked our trades of camera. Actually, don't have anything. So the only option that we have right now is another research agreement, and I'm going to do it. Uh, this agreement is gonna suck, but it's still something. It's gonna give us a few turns of extra science when it's finished, and I don't think if the boost for Polynesia is gonna mean anything for us. So I don't really care what they get as long as I get at least something. And with the income that we have, we can easily afford to burn 1100 gold on some extra faith. I mean, some extra science. So that's trading, and one more thing I changed. I said that I would check the tech tree if we can find something to help us with the crime, and actually found solution. Once we get order, we can build the motherland calls, which greatly reduces crime in all cities. This is exactly what we are going after. The problem with that is it requires 20 social policies. We are on 16, and with the price of social policies and our culture production, it might be a problem to get to 20. So I'll have to figure out how we get the missing social policies in time. That's one thing, and another thing, I changed the tech queue. I added a railroad. I've actually changed it so that we are working on the railroads right now, uh, because I want to get to Neuschwanstein as soon as possible. We have just finished castles in almost all our cities, and when you look on the effect of Neuschwanstein, +1 gold, +1 culture, and +1 happiness from every castle, this is huge. Especially the happiness boost will be very, very significant. So that's the reason why I changed that. And also, getting to train stations and railroads can be quite important. Train station is basically seaport for inland cities, so pretty good. What else? There's one thing I noticed: the city location in South America that we have to get. Look at this tile with 6 coal, 6 iron, and Cerro de Potosi in the range. Uh, I need that. We desperately need, especially the iron, because all the late game siege units need iron, and unless you want to be stuck with trebuchet until the end of the game, we have to get the iron somewhere, and that location is amazing. So this is what I noticed or did off camera, and now we can get back to what we are gonna do today. Let's go through the pop-ups first. Grease robbed treasury. Dude, don't do that. Stop it. I'm not sure if it's even worth telling them because they do it anyway, but I feel better. Mecha is growing. Let's get the production. What else? Now the question is what we gonna do with this one mountain. If we want to have adjacency bonus for these two farms, I should really build a farm on this hill. I think I'm gonna build farm on this hill as well, just to have adjacency bonuses for all the floodplains. So, I said I'm gonna build a farm and I clicked on mine. Uh, okay, let's try next time, or on the next turn again. Uh, Here we should probably repair all those tiles. Same here. And we are trying to get to friendly territory to upgrade the caravel. Peace treaty expired. Don't care about that one. I don't think that um, Arabia is gonna try something. And now we can again start shooting. Hmm, you can shoot. You can shoot. Hmm. Thinking about sending the Tercio in. Maybe we can give the kill to the trebuchet, and we can hit the city from the distance. You can go away, heal, and it's fine for now. Okay, here we are going to disembark and move even closer. I want the vision. Looks good. Um, oh, he just got the Tercios. He's starting to upgrade his pikemen. Good that we killed most of his pikemen recently. Hmm. Well, let's do it. Let's take the city. Okay. And I'll hit the crossbowman. Let's take the city and I can't check the city? Hey, how is it possible? I want to see what's inside. Annex, create puppet, liberate, raise. Okay, well, in that case we're just gonna raise it. Well, it's basically nothing, and it's in the way. What did we get? Oh, that's decent. But compared to what we gonna get from Asur, it's nothing. That's gonna help us with the problem with social policies. Okay, you can move closer. You can do what? Move closer as well, and we can get an upgrade. So that's useful. You guys are gonna switch. Okay, another upgrade. And who else is here who needs orders? You can wait. You can repair. Wait. Fortify. Wait. And you will head home. Also, get the upgrade and heal up. Good. First Assyrian city is ours. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be that way, but at least some progress. Lumber mill. I just hope that he doesn't retake the city immediately. On the next turn, I can just retreat with the Tercio and let them take the city. It's fine. It's even better that way because that's going to speed up the city raising. Yeah, he didn't take it. Good. Wine. I don't think that we have double wine. No, we don't. Go away. I couldn't sell anything because all the luxuries that we have right now, we have only once. Gems, yeah. Same thing. Every turn she keeps asking. I hope that it's not gonna be the same thing with Austria. I mean, once we solve the problem with the crime, we can sell all our luxuries and still be on probably 100 happiness. It's gonna take a while. Kabul wants to discover Florence. Okay. Let's see. What did we get? Um, Let's get the drill. I have to get out of here. This is important, that we can move this line of our range units. We can even shoot, maybe even kill the Tercio. Yeah, we can kill it. Good. You, what about you? Do we want to... I have to move closer to make room. You can move closer. 45. Heal, heal. What about you? We're gonna need you at some point. So let's start moving. Heal. And how does it look like? He still has some units, but now he's focusing defense on his capital. He realized that that's the defensive line he should be trying to hold. Not gonna help, but it's good thinking from his side. Oh, didn't expect that. Oh, I think now it's time to move closer. You can move. We'll move out of there, and I'll move this guy closer. Didn't do any damage to the city on this turn, but we are ready to take it on the next turn. I just hope that we don't lose this Tercio. Okay. Anything interesting? Not really. And what do we have? Aqueduct. Only 18 turns for university. Let's work on the science then. Wanted to start working on the seaport, but we lost the coal. Never mind. Getting a zoo here is not the... or the zoo here won't be most amazing one ever. Let's actually get amphitheater, then we get the seaport. You got university. Okay, I think Roaster is next, and here we just gonna do something until the city is raised. You can fortify, and here I wanted the farm. Okay, you're gonna fix this, and let's try to get the caravel home finally. Gonna wait, and I really hope that we don't lose anything on this turn. Well, it seems that everything survived. What do you want? Make peace with Assyria. No, that's not happening. First, I want their cities. Ooh, and where the hell did they get so many units? Still trying. Oh, come on. Might be easier to even sell them the wine. Just to get rid of them. Okay, you can have it. You are so annoying that you managed to convince me. I'll do the same with Russia. I mean, now when we are on 30 plus happiness, whatever. Gandhi declared war on Assyria. Oh, they see the weakness.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
No. Global Monopoly. I have no idea what's the global Monopoly bonus on Nutmeg. Okay, let's get the Corvette, and we could maybe move north with the Corvette and try to kill some Carthaginian ships. Okay, you're gonna move closer. Maybe you can swap positions. And of course you're not able to kill the ship. What's next? Let's check pop-ups. Hmm. I think we're gonna work the windmill. It's gonna slow down the growth quite significantly, but production is good. We don't have any good tiles to work anyway, so maybe it's not a bad idea to slow down a bit. What about you? Also don't have any amazing tiles here. No. We want to work the silk. 17 turns compared to 18 turns. Okay, we're gonna lock the workshop. Uh, you can improve that. And let's do it. Should have the city already. Yep, that was fast. We might be able to flip one more city. Which one? Doesn't really matter, I think. Just flip these two. That will be fine. City connection broken. That's this one because of the stupid ships. That's okay. Um, oh, event ended, and this one is actually pretty good. For the first time, I'm happy that an event ended. We have our 12 gold per turn back. Same here. Um, Production. Okay, let's start with bots, or yeah, bots first. This is interesting. Do you have truffles, cotton, or furs? You don't. We could get the customs house. It gives us culture, and then the garden. Yeah, that works. Okay, and now back to the war. I'll still have to be careful. Hmm, you can move, and you can move here. I'd rather shoot than move. So kill the crossbowman? Probably can't. I will attack it anyway, and you can hit this crossbowman. I want to at least weaken their range units. Now, how does it look like around Ishtakar? Oh, I should be fine. Oh, get back. There we go. And again, we're gonna raise the city. Too bad that we didn't get the citadel this time. We got it here, and that helped. Oh, they raised it, but on the previous turn, they actually did damage to all the units around it. Oh, still some decent culture. Okay, down to 14 turns. The war really helps to our culture. How bad idea is to move closer? Should probably just do damage. You can wait. And here. You're gonna move back. And I'll move closer, a little bit closer with my trebuchets. But this is more like getting them into position for the attack on Asur rather than trying to really get them into combat yet. Um, you definitely need an upgrade. And you need an upgrade as well. But we're gonna move him away first. Okay. Wait, wait. And this is gonna be an interesting turn. Oh, fix that coal. What do you want? Sugar. Yeah, because we just got the sugar. No. Okay, he took the city. That's fine. Because he just did basically no damage. It's perfect. We have a free kill on the knight. He even probably retreated with some units. Samarkand, where? It's probably another city-state that didn't spawn. Melbourne. This one did spawn, Alive India. And here's our coal. What's next? Let's just build a village. And you can move north. I was hoping that we can maybe, or could maybe take the city with strength only 13, but nope. Let's move one tile closer. I want to get in range of the city. We can probably fortify, 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 fortify as well. And how does it look like around here? Really should move out of the city. Let's get cover 2, that's gonna help. Get out of the city. And what do you want? Extra visibility, and keep exploring. Okay, and we'll wait outside the territory. Maybe I should go through the pop-ups before I get to units. So level ups. Let's get cover 2. You can get... Oh, this is useful, really useful. Let's get the range. Border growth. Okay, the ship is gone, so that's why we have the city connection back. And now, more people. What do we want to work? This style will be fine once we get rid of this improvement and get the farm instead. Damascus. Okay, let's work the coal. It's worse right now, but in foreign terrains, it's gonna be better than this mine. And here, yeah, I think we can work bananas. Now we can start working all the specialists in the capital, and I'm thinking about starting with the uh, merchant specialist slots, because we're gonna need great merchants to keep the Will of the King Day up. We are down to 23 turns. I think I'm gonna do it. We have okay science right now. We have decent production in the capital, and yeah, I have to do it. It's the only place where we can get where we can afford to do this. And we love the King Day for 60 turns is a huge boost, so that's the reason. Border growth, barbarians don't really care. And production. Let's go for grocer, I think. Especially with the... let's get back. Was Congo, right? Yeah. And with the tea that we have around that we are working, it's actually pretty good. Should have built it sooner. I didn't realize that grocer gives bonus to tea. Um, Now we can get back to our units. Here we'll definitely kill that crossbowman. You can move closer. I don't want to enter the city just in case they somehow manage to get it. It's unlikely, but well, just in case. Who's next? You can probably move north and improve these tiles. Let's start with the stone. You are done with the village. Think about rebuilding all these style improvements, just building mines everywhere. We can use the Red Sea as the food source. We'll see later. I'll just finish this farm now. Yeah, it's not finished. You're gonna heal. You can wait. And what about you? You need to heal, so let's move back. Okay. Who's gonna take the city? You can do it. You're gonna keep raising it. You can just heal. You can move closer. And you will have to move around. Here we can do some damage to the Tercio. 1, 2, 3. You can hit him as well. Come on. It's like 3 hit points, 4 hit points. Wait. And end the turn. Holy. So they managed to capture it somehow. I didn't expect that. Well, good job. Where did they get so many units suddenly? How did they get them so fast? I think we'll have to retreat. Okay, so pop-ups first. You can get what? I think snipers before we get the indirect fire, like the extra damage against the wounded units. Around Halicarnassus? Oh, it's these 2 units. Okay. Still growing. How is it possible they are still growing? You had 53 turns to grow. I don't want to buy any tiles around here. They're just horrible or way too expensive. Well, you can just work this, and I have to remember that I need to improve this tile as soon as possible. I want to work the wine. It's pretty bad. What does it look like with growth? 22, 25. Let's get the production, I think. Another event ended. This is +2 gold. Okay, not the end of the world. Same thing here. Border growth. That's a good one. And Alexander declared war on Rome, which means another war that doesn't mean anything. And buildings. You are done with the windmill. What's gonna be next? Let's get Stel. That's a nice culture and fate building that's only 3 turns. Yeah, and here we'll have to rebuild the city basically. So let's start with the herbalist. That's because of the eruption that we got. We lost really like 10 buildings at least. You can get the bank. And I think... Now let's start with the grocer. How much money do we have? Now let's go for the seaport. Yeah, I'll even pay for it. It's a huge boost for the city, so I'm willing to invest 4,000 into it. What do you want? No production. Just do something. Okay. You can move closer. How close do I want to move? Maybe you can cross the river. Um, you can cross the river. You can get the great general into the city, and let's get some kills. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, I think we are safe here. With the support of this ranged line, I don't think they can do anything. But to the south, it's still quite interesting. You have to move back so that we can retreat with the Tercio. Before I retreat with something else, how much damage can we do to the city? Just do that. Oh, come on. I thought this would kill the Tercio. Never mind. It didn't work. Well, it's the last attempt to do something. Uh, they will have to move their units back because we are about to start moving towards Assur, and we might be actually able to take it in the next part. But this one is over. So as usual, I hope that you liked it, that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.